Hello everyone. In the previous session, we have already discussed the concept and formulas in the chapter Inverse Trigonometric Functions. In this session, I would like to explain the problems in the chapter Inverse Trigonometric Functions. See the first problem. Simplify each of the following. First one, tan inverse of sin x by 1 plus cos x. Tan inverse of sin x by 1 plus cos x. That is tan inverse of, we know that the formula for sin x in terms of x by 2 is 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 by the formula for 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. Here 2 get cancelled and 1 cos x by 2 cancel. That equal to tan inverse of sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. Sin x by 2 by cos x by 2, that is tan x by 2. Here tan inverse of tan x by 2. We know that tan inverse of tan x is x, that equal to x by 2. See the second problem, tan inverse of secant x plus tan x, that equal to tan inverse of, we know secant x is 1 by cos x plus tan x is sin x by cos x. That equal to tan inverse of, take LCM, LCM is cos x, numerator is 1 plus sin x. That equal to tan inverse of, we know that the formula for 1 plus sin x by cos x in terms of tan function, that is tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. That is equal to, we know tan inverse of tan x is x, that is pi by 4 plus x by 2. See the next problem, find the value of sine of cos inverse of 3 by 5 plus cos inverse of 12 by 13. Let us take cos inverse 3 by 5. Cos inverse 3 by 5 equal to A, and cos inverse 12 by 13 equal to B. This implies cos A equal to 3 by 5. Cos A equal to 3 by 5 and cos B is equal to 12 by 13. Consider a right angled triangle with an angle A. This is right angle. In a right angled triangle, we know that cos A equal to 3 by 5. Cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is 3, hypotenuse is 5. From Pythagoras rule, we can find the opposite side is 4. Here sin A is equal to, we know sin A is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5. Here consider a right angled triangle with an angle B. This is right angle, cos B equal to 12 by 13, adjacent side is 12, hypotenuse is 13. We can find the opposite side is 5. Here sin B is equal to, we know that sin B is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is 5 by 13. 5 by 13. Now take the given problem, sine of cos inverse of 3 by 5 plus cos inverse of 12 by 13, that equal to sine A plus B. Sine A plus B. that equal to, we know that the formula for sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Here the value of sin A, that is 4 by 5, cos B, that is 12 by 13, plus cos A is 3 by 5 and sin B is 5 by 13, that equal to 4 into 12 48 by 5 into 13 65 plus 3 into 5 15 by 5 into 13 65. Take LCM, 65 is LCM, 48 plus 15, that is equal to 63 by 65. See the next problem. Find the value of tan of sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus cos inverse of 5 by root 34. Let us take sin inverse 3 by 5. Sin inverse 3 by 5 equal to A and cos inverse 5 by root 34 equal to B. This implies sin A equal to 3 by 5. Consider a right angle triangle with an angle A. This is right angle. Sin A is 3 by 5, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 3, hypotenuse is 5. We can find the adjacent side is 4. Here we can write tan A. Tan A is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is 3 by 4. Here cos inverse 5 by root 34 equal to B. This implies cos B equal to 5 by root 34. Consider a right angle triangle with an angle B. Cos B equal to 5 by root 34, that is adjacent side is 5, hypotenuse is root 34. From Pythagoras rule, we can find the opposite side, that is 3. Opposite side is 3. Here we can find tan B equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is 3 by 5. Tan B equal to 3 by 5. Consider given problem, tan of sin inverse 3 by 5 plus cos inverse 5 by root 34. 5 by root 34, that equal to tan A plus B. We know the formula for tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B, that equal to, here the value of tan A, that is 3 by 4 plus tan B 3 by 5 by 1 minus tan A is 3 by 4, tan B is 3 by 5. Take LCMs in the numerator and denominator. LCM in numerator is 20. 3 into 5, 15 plus 3 into 4, 12. And in denominator, LCM is 20. Here 20 minus 9. LCM 20, 20 get cancelled. That equal to 15 plus 12, 27 by 20 minus 9, that is 11. 27 by 11. See the next problem. Find the value of cot inverse 1 by 2 plus cot inverse 1 by 3. We know that cot inverse 1 by x equal to tan inverse x if x greater than 0. If x greater than 0. Here, cot inverse 1 by 2 plus cot inverse 1 by 3. Cot inverse 1 by 2 plus cot inverse 1 by 3. That is equal to cot inverse 1 by x is tan inverse x. Here cot inverse 1 by 2 is tan inverse 2 plus cot inverse 1 by 3 is tan inverse 3. Now it is in the form of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Let us take x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. This implies x into y that equal to 2 into 3 that equal to 6. Here xy is 6, that is xy is greater than 1. Xy is greater than 1. If xy is greater than 1, we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to pi plus tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Apply this, we get tan inverse 2 plus tan inverse 3 equal to pi plus tan inverse of 2 plus 3 by 1 minus 2 into 3. 1 minus 2 into 3. That equal to pi plus tan inverse of 2 plus 3. 5 by 1 minus 6. That equal to pi plus tan inverse of 5 by minus 5. 5 cancel. Pi plus tan inverse of minus 1. That equal to pi plus tan inverse of minus 1. We know that tan inverse of minus x equal to minus tan inverse x. That equal to pi minus tan inverse 1. That equal to pi minus tan inverse of 1 is tan pi by 4. That equal to pi minus tan inverse of tan theta is theta, that is pi by 4. Here pi minus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4. See the next problem. Prove that sin inverse 4 by 5 plus sin inverse 7 by 25 equal to sin inverse of 117 by 125. Let sin inverse 4 by 5 equal to A and sin inverse 7 by 25 equal to B. This implies sin A equal to 4 by 5. Consider a right angle triangle with an angle A. This is right angle. Sin A equal to 4 by 5. That is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 4, hypotenuse is 5. We can find adjacent side is 3. From right angle triangle, cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse. That is 3 by 5. Here, sin inverse 7 by 25 equal to B. Sin B is equal to 7 by 25. Consider a right angle triangle with an angle B. This is right angle. Sin B equal to 7 by 25. Opposite side is 7. Hypotenuse is 25. We can find adjacent side is 24. Here, cos B. We know cos B equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 24 by 25. Take LHS part. Here LHS is equal to sin inverse 4 by 5 plus sin inverse 7 by 25. That is equal to A plus B. A plus B. Here RHS is sin inverse of 117 by 125. For this we can write A plus B as like this, sine inverse of sine A plus B. Sine inverse of sine A plus B. That equal to sine inverse of sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Cos A sine B. That is equal to sine inverse of, here the value of sine A is 4 by 5. Cos B. Cos B is 24 by 25 plus cos A. Cos A is 3 by 5 and sine B is 7 by 25. That equal to sine inverse 4 into 24, that is 96 by 5 into 25, 125 plus 3 into 7, that is 21 by 125. That equal to sine inverse of, take LCM, LCM is 125, 96 plus 21. That equal to sine inverse of 96 plus 21, that is 117 by 125, that is RHS.